And y'all, the police came quick as fuck. I don't know if that's around the corner, but they came. Y'all, this boy starts, do y'all know this boy started scratching his skin, y'all? He started scratching himself.
Why are you so obsessed with Halloween? Halloween is cool.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Mimi Alexa, and I'm back with another video. Welcome back. If you are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post a new video. Okay y'all, so y'all seen that title. I debated if I was going to tell this story time, because out of all the story times I have ever told, and out of all the story times I am going to tell, even the ones where Justin exposed me, like this story time will be about Justin. This one really hits because like, it was like, damn, how can you really do that to somebody who literally like just had your baby for real? Or not even just had, because he had literally just turned 1, but you know, all because I didn't want to be with you. If you get triggered easily by like DV, then I suggest you click off, because this is one of those story times. Like, yeah, basically it was just like me versus his family and him when you're the one that was in the wrong. So without further ado, I'm just getting to the video. Okay y'all, so this started like around the beginning of the pandemic. Like, this is when COVID had just broke out, like, and nobody even know, not even just broke out, but like this is when nobody knew what it was. So people was kind of like sick, but they kept on saying like, oh, this is what is it, it's respiratory virus. And okay, so around COVID, me and my family had to go to a hotel while we had looked for a house, because like it was so bad to the point where everybody be like, oh well, we can't continue the process right now, we got to put the process on hold, because everybody just kept on saying they were sick. So like it would be a lot of people out of office, and the moving process and everything like that was just going entirely too slow. So boom, who was living in the hotel, and Justin had like literally around this time, y'all, I completely stopped going around Justin, because every time I would go around Justin, we would get into a fight. This is when Justin had started feeling like, just because he was ready to, I guess, start over and be the man that I wanted him to be, that I was ready. No, I had gave up on a relationship, but I was like, still, you know, it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't really think that I want to be with him. So y'all, this is during the time I had finally, like, I used to would not let Justin know where I was, because anywhere that I would go, he would mess it up. Like y'all, there was a time, which I'll probably tell the story time on that, where I had started this new job, y'all. I was so excited, because I'm like, okay, I got a job, like I got me a job right now, and I just got hired. Like, I'm excited. And y'all, on my first day at work, y'all, this man Justin had a girl call my job and tell my boss that she was going to whoop my ass. My boss was like, look, let me know what's going on, because like somebody just called up here and, you know, said they was gonna come up here and beat you up. We can, you know, basically protect you from it. Not protect me, but you know what I mean, like take proper precaution if the girls to come up there. But yeah, I have found out that the girl who did it was the girl who I was talking about, y'all, my last story time, Beef, like Beefy. She was the one who called up to the job, and she wasn't on that. So I was just like, I don't care, because I know she was not on that. So boom, fast forward, yeah, Justin had did something like he called the hotel room when I finally let him know where he was, because I would never let him know where I was, because he used to do stuff like that. I finally let Justin know where I was, y'all. Do y'all know this man Justin called up to the hotel and told them that we were neglecting the kids, we were beating on the kids, we were smoking in the room with them, and all type of stuff, y'all. Do y'all know the people try to come kick us out of our hotel room? And so we explained to them the situation. I was like, oh, I think my child's father is the one who made these false allegations, because y'all that came up there, it was nothing that going on in there. Like, be for real. And it was him, y'all, because we was and nothing happened until that day that he finally knew where I was, y'all. He tried to get us kicked out with my kid. So, boom. After that day, y'all, I completely was like just so done with him, so over him. Y'all, he was calling my phone, I was not answering. He was texting my phone, I was not answering. Like, y'all. Boom. And could y'all believe this him doing all of this was not, it was like my, it wasn't even my last time messing with him. I had like one more little time after this, but I wasn't even messing with him, y'all. I was just leaving him on like a dummy, which I should never have did. But anyway. Okay, and y'all, this other time I'm talking about is the time where he like pumed my house up, like not even up, but he like had somebody like to shoot at, like he had somebody to, you know, he had somebody to shoot at it. And he also claimed he had got put a bounty on my head, y'all. Like he tried to get a girl to unalive me, and the girl had DM'd me, which I'm gonna give y'all a story time on that. So make sure y'all subscribe if y'all want a story time on that, y'all. Like Justin was so thrilled, y'all, and it's like, how can you be so thrilled about somebody that you keep cheating on? But yeah, back to the story time. I was just so done with him. I didn't want nothing to do with him, so I was like, I'm gonna go put my kid in daycare so I don't have to go pick up my son from him, like when I go to work and stuff. I got my mom, we got in the car and everything like that, and we drove to his side of town so I can go pick up my baby and sign him up for daycare. So yeah, I get to his house and I'm like, I need to get my baby and I need to sign his paperwork. I gotta go take this paperwork up here so I can put him back in school. Yeah, so I was like, I need to go get this paper. I need to sign this paperwork and I need to put him in school. And he was like, okay, wait, bro. I'm like, what? Like, what? He like, bro, come here, bro. I ain't seen you in a minute. Like, y'all trying to hug me and touch me and stuff like that. I'm like, can you stop touching me? Can you please stop touching me? He like, no, bro. He was like, what you doing all that for? I said, me and you are not together. Like, I don't mess with you like that. So I don't understand why you keep on trying to touch me. So y'all, he was like, all right, I'm finna go get the baby. So I'm like, okay. Because I didn't even want to walk back there, y'all. It was like to the point where I didn't even want to walk back there in the back where he was. Because if y'all don't know, I saw another story time where incident where he punched my braces out my mouth. So if y'all always wondered, like, why his teeth look like that? Y'all only had a little gap. It wasn't that big, it had a little gap. But like, as far as the rest of my mouth, him punching my braces out made my teeth shift, y'all. It was like my teeth was loose in the front, so I couldn't even get them redone right away because y'all know it's like tightening up. So anyway, I'm gonna share my journey with y'all of me getting my teeth fixed. But like, yeah, if y'all ever wondered, like, why his teeth look like that? Because he punched my braces out of my mouth and then broke my teeth in the front when I tried to break up with him after I just had my baby, because I caught him cheating. So I'm gonna go into detail, since I really had gave y'all, I never really went into detail about like how everything had happened that day where he punched my braces out of my mouth, y'all. And I remember I told y'all that his auntie was like, well, why did you go through his phone? She was basically trying to justify me getting hit, him punching my mouth, because I went through his phone. So at this point, I'm like telling her, like, just leave me alone. Like, stop talking to me. Like, my mom coming to get me, all the other stuff. I'm like, everybody in here weird as hell. He's throwing my stuff out the door too. I'm throwing my stuff out there too. Like, Justin's mom took him away from the house. She literally took him away from the house. So I didn't even get to call the police that day if I wanted to, because she took him away from the house and they left. But his sister stayed in the house, y'all. And while I'm outside, y'all, these girls are laughing at me, or not even these girls. The younger one is laughing at me. So me and her going back and forth on the Ring doorbell camera. I'm like, y'all shut the fuck up. Like, y'all hoes weird as hell. That's why he be whooping y'all ass too and stuff like that. And they talking shit back to me, like stuff, like, that's why you standing outside, stuff like that. I'm just like, that's fine, because y'all never gonna see my son again. Like, that's fine. I was like, all y'all dumb as hell in this house anyway. And I was like, do something. I was like, she was like, what you wanna do? I'm like, come outside. You the one in the house? Like, you still talking? I was like, all you gotta do is come out this door. I said, my ride not here yet. All you gotta do is come out this door. She didn't come out the door. I was like, okay. Like, y'all, I think she had ended up getting on Snapchat, talking to me and all this other stuff, but it's just like, it wasn't even worth it, because, like, I just was just completely done with this family for real. I had to, you know, still deal with them because that was my child's father. So boom, yeah, that's why I didn't feel comfortable going back there all up in his house, because I didn't know what he was gonna do to me. Like, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I was scared of him, but I wasn't scared of him. It's just like, cause he was so big. It's like, y'all, he was like extra tall compared to me. He was extra tall. He was like stocky, like really, really big. So of course, like, me and y'all, around this time I had lost a bunch of weight. So like, him, everything he would try to do would low-key overpower me. But y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I was getting in there. So that's the rest of the story. So boom, yeah, I just stayed in the front. So then he came back around the corner, y'all, no baby. But I'm sitting on the couch. So I'm like, what are you doing, y'all? He trying to push himself onto me. I'm like, can you please get off of me? He like, bruh. He was like, what's wrong with you, bruh? What's wrong with you? Like, I can't touch you now? I can't touch you now? I'm like, we're not together. He like, so I can't touch you? I'm like, no, you cannot. So y'all, he starts to put his hands, you know, around my neck, y'all. And he starts like gripping, like squeezing. He starts squeezing, y'all, and I can't breathe. So I have my phone in my hand still, cause I was like, you know, looking at his daycare website. Y'all, I get out the website while he's doing that to me, cause I don't know how much I can say on here on YouTube. Like, well, I don't know. I feel like I can say it, but like, yeah, he's literally choking me, y'all. And I have my phone, and I start recording, y'all. I'm recording and I'm just like this. I'm like, get off of me. I'm like, help. Like, I'm telling you to get off of me. I'm trying to record. So I'm already knowing enough in the car police on him. I'm like, I want him behind bars. So boom, y'all, this man sees that I'm recording, y'all, take my phone and smash it onto the floor. So I'm like, what the fuck? So y'all, like, my phone is like, it's not even working no more. It's not working. So I pick up my phone and I just, like, he finally let me go. I pick up my phone, I put it in my pocket. I'm like, this shit broke. So I start trying to run to the backyard to get my baby. And he's running behind me. And then at this point, we in his mama room, y'all. We on his mama room, y'all. He pushed me on his mama bed, y'all. And he started choking me again. But somehow, and that's when his sister was in the house, y'all. His sister was in the house. She yelled like, y'all stop. But y'all, she won't come near him, y'all, because he done hit her before. She won't come near him, so he's still choking me. So y'all, some type of way, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I had did, but I got out of his hole, y'all. I got up and I started like, he's on the bed now. Y'all, I'm holding him by his hair, because y'all know like them Atlanta ninjas, they be having like little short hair box cut, but you can still grip it. Like them bald hair girls you be fighting, you can still grip a little something. So y'all, I grip up his hair and I just start punching him. Y'all, I just start punching him and I'm like, get the fuck off of me. I'm like, get off of me. I'm so tired of you. Y'all, I'm yelling over and over again. I'm so tired of you. Y'all just putting your hands on me. Get off of me. I'm like, leave me alone. I just want to get my son, y'all. I'm punching him. So y'all, he like grabbed, like, I think he grabbed my leg or something. And like, I fell. So I run back to the front, y'all, because I'm like, damn, I'm trying to get my baby, but I can't because he's attacking me. So I run to the front and he runs to the kitchen. Like, he never runs to me. He runs to the kitchen. He like, babe, I'm finna get ready to poke you up. So I'm like, oh, y'all know what that means. I don't know what I can say on here. He was talking about like STing me. Like, he was talking about that. So he runs to the kitchen, try to get a knife, and I run out the door. I'm like, at this point, I gotta ask for help, because I don't know if he really gonna try to do that to me, and he might. Like, y'all, something he done did to me. I haven't even told half the story times, but like, this is what I was dealing with. So I run outside. I'm like, help, because y'all, my mom had dropped me off and went to the store, and my brother had went to the store. So I'm like, help, somebody help me. And y'all, literally, it's neighbors outside watching. They're watching everything happen, but nobody would not help me. So he kept up to me, y'all. He run outside, but he come outside with no knife. It's just him. So he comes outside and he starts dragging me out by my legs. So now, y'all, he got me. It had just rained like the day before, or like the night before. I'm in there, y'all, and try not to cry. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But yeah, y'all, he grabs my leg and he starts pulling me in the dirt, y'all. So like, I'm getting dragged out through the mud. Y'all, have mud all over my clothes. He's trying to drag me back in the house. But do y'all know, I know it was nobody but God. Do y'all know that as soon as he tried to pull me back into the house, he almost had me. My mom and my brother pulled up and they seen him dragging me in the house. So y'all know what my brother did. I'm not playing. He see this man, this big ass man, dragging me into the house. My brother got out the car, y'all, and started running after him. Like, y'all, he's hawking him down. Trying to get him. Like, he basically chased me. My brother chased Justin out of his slides, y'all. So boom, Justin barely make it into the house. He make it to the house. My brother know he can't go in there, so he just let it go. They're like, come on, get yourself. I'm like, no, I'm not leaving without my baby. My mama had called the police, and I also think that the other people had called the police that seen me. They called the police, but no, of course, they didn't come and help me. So mom called the police. Yeah, of course, I still do not have my child. Like, my baby is still in there, and I don't got him. So I'm outside waiting, and I try to run back. I was like, I'm finna go in and get my baby. My mom like, do not go in there. I'm like, I'm going in and get my baby. So I go back in there because he unlocked the door. I'm like, I'm finna get my baby. I said, the police on the way, so you might as well let me get my baby. So he was like, the police on the way. I said, yeah. And I was like, I'm finna tell them everything you did to me. Like, I'm telling them everything that you did to me. I see that his sister had my baby. So I'm like, okay. I was like, can I get my baby? Y'all, this girl trying to tell me that I can't get my baby. This girl trying to tell me I can't get him. So I'm like, I was like, y'all all weird as hell in here. Like, y'all weird as fuck. And I was like, that's why you finna get locked up. I said, and y'all, the police came quick as fuck. I don't know if that's around the corner, but they came. Y'all, do y'all know this boy started scratching his skin, y'all? He started scratching himself up, like, putting, like, y'all can see, like, look, he's scratching himself. He's scratching on his arms, all that. So I'm like, the fuck? Like, this is weird. But okay. So, y'all, I go back outside and talking to the police, and they asked me for my ID, asked me what happened, and my name and stuff like that, and I'm letting them know. I'm telling them, like, the whole rundown. He comes outside, y'all, and they're talking to him. They're like, oh, buddy, like, you're all messed up. I'm like, he did that to himself. He did that to himself. Like, I didn't even touch him. I said, I touched him, but I said, I was defending myself. I said, I really could not breathe, y'all. Like, the first time he was choking me, y'all, I felt like I was going to get ready to black out. So I'm telling his sister, like, can you tell them? I said, can you tell them? I was like, his sister seen the whole thing. She seen the whole thing. I'm like, can you please tell them? I was like, tell them that you seen your brother choking me and putting his hand on me in your mom room. Y'all, do y'all know that this girl let the police say she didn't see nothing? And it's like, as a girl, I just feel like, and as him, your brother, he put his hands on you multiple times. Like, y'all, this boy done made a whole body print through the wall with her body in it. Cause he done pushed her, tackled her. He done hit them. Like, that ain't made him get out of the house before because he was putting his hands on his sisters. So I was just like, tell him. And she just said that she didn't see anything. So y'all know what happened? Do y'all know? I'm thinking I'm not gonna go to jail, y'all. I'm just sitting there. I come back out. I told my friend like she need to come and get me. Red. One time, Red, me and her was school. I told her like, you need to come and get me. I just had to call the police, like, just come and get me, cause my mom. I was supposed to go with her that day anyway. I was supposed to put my son in school and then go with Red. So she was supposed to be taking me to work that day, y'all. So I forgot what I was doing. I was getting rid of my stuff, y'all, putting it in my mom's car because I still had a little bit of stuff over there. So I was getting rid of my stuff. Y'all, do y'all know I walked back outside after getting rid of my stuff, and they like, yeah, can you put your hands behind your back? I'm like, put my hands behind my back for what? She was like, can you please put your hands behind your back? I said, put my hands behind my back for what? He put his hands on me. And I'm like, literally, I said, I put on my phone. I said, do you not see my phone? I said, he broke my phone and everything. I have everything, him choking me. He broke my phone when you see me recording. They was like, well, he's bleeding. He have ice bruises on him. So, like, we're going to take you in, y'all. She started reading me my rights. Y'all, I bust out crying. I let her put my hands behind my back, y'all. I'm screaming. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this shit fucked up. I'm like, this is messed up. Like, he over here. I said, this is the third time that y'all done came over here and I done called the police for him. And y'all either y'all not taking him and y'all see evidence, or she like, well, we still gotta take you in. So at this point, y'all, I turned to the family. Why did she put me in handcuffs? She got me in handcuffs. I'm like, fuck y'all, like, all y'all. I started calling out, I started calling out his auntie names. Y'all started calling out his mama name. I started calling out the sisters' names, everybody. I'm calling everybody BITCHs. I'm like, all y'all, like, y'all don't have to run me my shit when I get out of here. Not playing. I was like, I'm not playing. I'm like, all y'all lame as hell. I was like, all y'all promote DV. Y'all let this boy do whatever he want. Like, y'all let him do whatever he want. I said, he over here beating on his sisters. I was like, y'all let him get away with it. Y'all still let him come back into the house. I said, all y'all weird. All y'all condoning his behavior. And literally, y'all, all them condoning his behavior. Like, y'all didn't, nobody see what was wrong with that, but I guess because I'm yelling and stuff like that I'm the aggressor. All them literally just staring at me, and sisters just smiling while I'm getting back. I want to get in the back. And before they put me in the back, I'm like, Mom, get my baby. I said, get my baby. And around this time, y'all, Justin and I have our baby, I forgot what it's called. Legitimized. He didn't have him legitimized, so I was like, he cannot keep my baby. He may have signed a birth certificate, and he may have had the same last name as him, but around this time he didn't get legitimized. So I'm like, Mom, like, please get my baby. I was like, Mom, do not leave without my baby. So y'all, do y'all know, like, they trying to take the baby in the house? So they like, hold on, come here. I said, I have the paperwork. He's not legitimized. I was like, that's my baby. That's my baby. So y'all, the police they thought I was gonna keep him. They started trying to take him in the house, and the police like, no, like, bring the baby. I forgot what they had did. I looked it up to see that he wasn't legitimized yet, but I was like, yeah, my baby can go to my mom. So yeah, my mom had to end up taking my baby, and yeah, they was so hurt. Now the grandma want to start crying. Justin mom want to start crying after they take my son from them. I'm like, oh my God, this whole family is so weird. Like, they literally condoned everything he did. It was never no like, oh, he in the wrong, like, you're wrong. No, never. If they did, I've never seen it, and he still continue to do the same exact thing. So y'all, I'm happy. I'm not completely happy, but I'm glad that I see that my baby, I trust my baby with my mom and my brother. So I was okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay, but I'm okay seeing that my baby went with my mama. So boom, y'all, Red pull up as I'm pulling off, y'all. She's pulling, as soon as she pull up, I'm pulling off in the police car with my hands behind my back and handcuffs. So y'all, boom, they take me to get to the county, y'all. You know, we gotta do the whole little handprint thing and all that little stuff like that, having you in a holding cell and all that. I get in there, y'all, I am boo-hoo crying. Like, y'all, like I said, like, y'all done seen her a couple of times. I done been to jail before, but like, y'all, this was like, at least it was like, oh wait, no, like, they had me in the cell, y'all, with this other girl. I was just so hurt. I cried all night long, but not like loud, but I cried. Cause I'm like, the first time I went to jail, y'all, I did not cry. Cause I know why I went in there. You know, like, I'm over here with a thief. So I know why I had went in there, but like, this time I was like, I did not do nothing wrong. I don't know why I'm in here. All I did was defend myself, and the scratch that he had on his body wasn't even from me. They was from him. And I'm like, I kept telling this lady, y'all, I was like, check his skin. I mean, check up on his nails. That is his skin. That is his skin. I don't know if he went to go wash his hands, y'all, but she didn't see no spot, no skin up under his fingernails. So, boom. The next morning come, and I'm able to call my mom. And I'm telling her, like, Mom, please get me out of here. I'm calling her, like, please, Mom, get me out of here. I'm like, you know, I did nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. Like, get me out. She's like, I'm trying as hard as I can. She's like, I'm gonna get you out. So I'm hanging up on y'all. I had just got this tattoo right here. It seemed like every time I went to jail, I had a brand new tattoo, y'all. So it was just like a girl, like, she was like, girl, that look real dry. Like, you might want to like put something on it before you might want to put something on it before something had happened. Y'all, I had to put braiding grease on my tattoo, y'all. My fresh tattoo, I had to get braiding grease on there, put braiding grease on there. I cried again, y'all. I had went back into my cell and cried. I didn't eat. I kept giving my food away. But y'all, luckily, like, my mama had got me out. I think my mama had got me out that day I had got out. And y'all know what came on when I was in there? Do y'all know what came on in there? Enough. And I'm gonna put the little thing right here. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all have watched Enough, y'all. When her husband was literally beating her, she was running from him and all that stuff. Y'all, I couldn't do nothing but cry, because I'm like, wow, like, it's men out here who think that DV is okay. And then they be so big. And then we have y'all kids, and y'all still think it's okay. And my mama had ended up telling me that she got my baby in daycare. My mom is the one who had put my baby in daycare. Yeah, I didn't talk to them for a long time. I didn't go through them, like, everything from then on out. Like, they wanted to get my baby and see him. They had to see him, like, take him from daycare. And that's when we had, I guess, y'all, he had got him legitimized and stuff. Because, like, we had to do a whole little court thing. And it was up to me if I wanted to put him, you know, we went through a whole little court battle, y'all, with that. But if you guys enjoyed this story time, you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I forgot to tell y'all, like, now me and his family pretty cool after all that happened. I'm in a whole different relationship now, y'all. They're near married. But to the TV. But yeah, like, we all cool. Like, I mess with his mom tough, his sister's tough, like all that. Like, we be sitting with each other at my son's games. So yeah, it's not, don't think like it's like, oh, like that. Like, we just had to get the rough patch. Me and Justin was not meant to be together, and that's fine. And I know this was not a very happy story time, but you guys, I just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank y'all so much for the support, y'all. Like, honestly, y'all still be watching the girl. So yeah, y'all go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Mimi Alexa. That's MIMIALEXAA. Follow me on my TikTok at Mimi Alexa Glam Bar. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.